My guest today says if you have a job, great, but that job could end and your employer could cut the salary you depend on. Now what? It happened to him and it changed his entire outlook on how to make money. Stephen J. Davis is with Total Wealth Academy. They teach people how to create financial stability through real estate. All right. Former military, you came out from there and transitioned into civilian life, top salesman at your job, and then all of a sudden they cut your pay. And you felt the stress, right, that a lot of people understand when they're dealing with money issues.
Yeah, it wakes you up to the risks involved in depending on a sole source of income, a job. It's the highest risk position you can be in the United States, because it's not if you're going to get fired, it's when. It's not if you're going to get laid off. It's not if you're going to get downsized. It's not if you're going to get a pay. It's when.
Yeah.
And when people don't prepare for that, they go into financial difficulty, their credit gets slammed. It is a horrible situation. That's why I decided to build a second stream of income so that when that time came, it wouldn't hurt me.
Yeah, speaking of risk, a lot of people felt the impact of that with the stock market recently. Some people lost up to 30%. Some people were just recovering from what had happened in 2008. Yeah. It's just kind of the nature of the stock market. But today, people are doing something a little differently. One of the biggest trends is people are moving their money out of the stock market.
Billions of dollars every month are coming out of the stock market and going into real estate. It's a thing called a syndication, where a leader buys, say, a 500-unit apartment complex and allows people like me to put up 50, 100, 200, $1 million.
Yeah. But this used to be more
deal.
Prohibitive, didn't it?
It did. It used to be that only the rich could do this type of investing. But the laws have changed, and the average person, if they've got 50,000 or more, they can actually invest passively, just like the banks do, just like the insurance companies do, just like I do, and get rates of return about 3 times what the stock market is delivering.
Yeah. Now, a lot of people will say, well, I don't have that 50,000, but they might if they just look at their total assets. In fact, Tabitha has this question. All of my money is locked up in IRAs and my 401k. Is there a way to invest that money in real estate?
Yes. IRAs and 401ks can be moved into what's called a self-directed IRA or 401k. There's no tax or penalty to do that. And once you do it, you can then invest in apartments, self-storage, senior living, anything that you want without tax or penalty.
All right. Robert says real estate goes up and down in value. Isn't it just as volatile as the stock market?
It does go up and down in value, but the difference is while speculation, stocks, mutual funds, gold, silver, crypto, only make money one way, that's appreciation. Real estate makes money 4 ways: appreciation, equity capture, equity buildup, and cash flow. If you go back to 2008, I was in about 4,000 apartment units, and I was making X amount a month. The values of those properties dropped 30, 40%. Did I care? No.
You were still making X amount a month.
Amount a month.
People still have to have some place
That's
to
right.
live. All right. Total Wealth Academy, how do you help us with your classes? What do we learn?
What we do is we teach people how to take educated risk. In life, everything that you want is on the other side of risk. And people need to understand they can't avoid risk. They're going to be taking risks to achieve their goals. You just want to make sure that it's an educated risk. We take people and we take them step by step through the real estate investing process, everything from single family homes to 500-unit apartment complexes, and show them how to build a second stream of income so they're not dependent solely on a job for their income.
Yeah, and basically we're in more control of our money, right?
Absolutely. The peace of mind, I remember the day that it happened when my second stream of income was beating what I was making working. There's a sense of freedom that is incomparable. You have peace of mind. You know that anything that goes wrong, you can handle it. It's a wonderful feeling.
All right. If you'd like to meet Stephen and his team and find out how to build a second stream of income, sign up for a free sample class at totalwealthacademy.net or give them a call at this number. It's 855-576-7325. Again, that's 855-576-7325. And remember, Total Wealth Academy teaches people how to build wealth and get peace of mind while helping and serving others with real estate.